Now to more developing news. Governor Maura Healey announcing today her administration plans to close all hotel shelters 6 months ahead of schedule. The governor had previously directed all hotel shelters to be closed by the end of the year. Western Mass News reporter Addie Patterson has details.
Governor Maura Healey announcing Monday that all 32 hotel shelters across Massachusetts will be closed by the end of summer 2025. Back in the summer of 2023, when the need was at its peak, there were 100 hotel shelters operating across the Commonwealth. Governor Healey crediting the shrinking need for shelters to the reforms her administration made to reduce both caseloads and the cost of the state's emergency assistance family shelter system. The shelter system included a 6-month length of stay requirement, workforce training and job placement for residents, and increased case management to help families find stable housing. In a press release, Lieutenant Governor Kim Driscoll speaking out on the matter, saying in part, "Closing hotel shelters is essential to making sure that families are set up for success and to save our state hundreds of millions of dollars a year. We're grateful to our team and partners for working so hard to help families leave shelter for stable housing, which is better for families and better for taxpayers." The governor originally declared a state of emergency back in 2023 and imposed a cap on the system at 7,500 families. Western Mass News reached out to local lawmaker Senator John Vilas for comment on the governor's announcement. In a statement, he says, quote, "For almost 3 years now, I have led the charge on how the EA shelter program had become financially unsustainable. Simple put, we do not have the money. My concerns are all the more significant given the uncertainty with the federal government. I welcome today's news from the administration of an expedited timeline, but would be remiss if I did not say that some of us argued for this 3 years ago. All that being said, I applaud the governor for this transitioning happening sooner rather than later." Addie Patterson, Western Mass News.
Western Mass News reached out to local homeless shelter Craig's Doors for comment on the governor's announcement today, and they provided us with a statement saying in part, "Lately, we've been trying to do more and speak less, but silent values seem to be leading to our friends losing more and more resources in this climate. We could be next. We can't speak on behalf of the state of Massachusetts, but where we work, we focus on local solutions to local problems. Homelessness of every variety very much remains a current, unjust, and under-supported problem in Western Mass communities." Goes on to read, "Living your values is a difficult act in impolite times. We know that Governor Healey is a compassionate and capable leader. If you too are feeling frustrated by policies like these, we encourage you to volunteer at your local shelter and contact Governor Healey's office to encourage her to be brave."